All right, so I came out here yesterday to the Suburban Subzilla and was trying to decide about putting air conditioning in. Excuse me. So I think I want to put air conditioning in here. That's all. I don't know how well it'll work. Probably buy it all brand new. Let's see, we got that line hooked up. Well, that one's still hooked up, isn't it? That's not bad. So it's hooked up. It's condenser. So probably need a new accumulator, evaporator down in here. Get the evaporator, accumulator, and a new condensing coil, whatever the hell all that is. I think I'm gonna replace everything. Oh, it looks like it's pretty much here. I could have sworn this was. Well, that's good that I got that taped up. It probably doesn't work, but I think I'm gonna get all brand new anyway. I was thinking I was gonna get this brand new, but if that's sealed up, it may still be good. I may try just leaving the evaporator, I guess is what that's called. I don't know how hard it is to take all that apart. I don't know if you gotta pull this whole thing off. It looks like it might be kind of a pain in the butt. Not sure. But then I came over here and was when I opened the hood and looked, I was like, man, why does this belt look so funny? It's got like a little, it's got like some kind of damn, I don't know, it ain't good. I've been hearing a little bit of noise, a little squeaking until it warms up and then it quits. So I drove it the other day about 90 miles. Because when I went to Tucson, drove it up, left it at my daughter's house, and then I went and picked it back up and drove it home. And then I got to looking over here. Get down in there where you can see this. I don't know if you can see that, but see how this is pulley appears to have a little bit of an issue. I can't even see. I can't tell. It's kind of dark down in there. I don't know if you can see that, but that sucker is tore up where the belt has rubbed a hole in it. I guess it kind of just froze up and decided it did not want to spin. It does spin, but really when you look at this, it doesn't really do anything anyway. I just had this on here as a spacer, I think. I gotta look and see. I can't even tell. It came off of a 92, but I gotta get a belt for this thing. So I need to pull this belt off. Go get me a new belt, and I think I'm gonna pull this. Just gonna take this off because it doesn't. I think it's tight enough without that. I don't think that actually adds anything to it. I gotta look at it and see. It's kind of dark out here through this phone. I know you can't really see anything through the phone, but I think I'm gonna have to replace it. Definitely needs a new belt before I move it. But I think I'm also gonna get rid of this fan shroud and the flex fan. And I'm gonna put electric fans on here. So I think if I'm gonna replace this condenser and get this air conditioner to work, I think I should replace it. I've switched over to 134 or whatever. I think it gives you a new one of these doohickeys anyway. I don't know what this is called, accumulator, I guess. I don't know. I've already got the new fan blower. So it works. I gotta do some work on the inside. I think the vacuum on the inside's not working right because it doesn't switch like it's supposed to. Well, this fell down. I need to get that bolted back up there. I need new brackets. I could do a few things. Man, I need to do some maintenance on this. I need to get some stuff, y'all. I need to get some stuff. We got our ceramic spark plug wires. Engine still runs good. I thought about getting fuel injection and putting the fuel injection on there, but I decided I'm gonna get the air conditioning, the shocks, get electric fan, maybe a little bit more stronger alternator. But today I got to run down and go get this. That is not going to cut the mustard. This belt is going to break any minute. And it's really easy to get off. You just loosen this one little deal. And I got a tool for it. Is it in my truck? Let me see. I got a dog. It was under my feet. Did I get it? Is it laying in here? Yeah, there it is. So I made this. I welded this up one day. I have an old tire tool. You just put it in there and whoop, you can pull the belt right off. So, let's see if I can get. I need to take some pictures of how that belt runs because I'm gonna forget. I'm probably gonna forget how that goes. Let's see. It goes over the crank and then around the thing and down under the power steering, over the alternator and back around. Yeah, it's hard to see up in here. I don't know why I put this damn truck so high. So I get the tires I want. Yeah, that's what it does. So all right, let me get a picture Well, it only goes one way. I don't need to get a picture of that. I probably better. Let me get a picture. I better take some pictures. Hold on. All right, I got this sitting on the battery. Let me see if I can. We'll see how this works. I think I can do this. Oh, let me climb up. I'm gonna have to climb up on the damn bumper. I can't reach this from here. Ugh. All right, there we go. Now then, all right, this is simple. Put this on here and lift that up. That takes all the slack off, and then the belt just comes right off. Okay, let that back down. There we go. Leave that up there for now. And then you can take the belt right off everything. Yeah, that's a piece of cake. That's why I made that, because it makes it easy to get the belt off. Get off the bottom and come on out. There we go. All right. And there we go. Belt is off. And I don't remember what belt. I'll just take this down. I'll just take this to the parts store with me and get a new one. But you can see, yeah, see I wore that groove right down the middle of that? That ain't good. I just tell them I need a serpentine belt for a 86 Suburban. Watch them try and look that up. They're gonna be like, no, that don't work. That'll be fine. Yeah, but oh yeah, that thing's it's locked up. It spins, but not very good. Yeah, that's just that pulley ain't no good. So I'm gonna take that off. That was eating my belt up. Let's see this one. Yeah, that's a. If I take that bracket off, that whole thing will come out the way probably. I think it's just a bolt here and a bolt there. I can't tell if there's another bolt. I think I just put that in there as a space saver. I don't really need that. Let's see, how does this tensioner pulley feel? Oh yeah, that feels fine. That's got, doesn't have any play. Okay, that still feels good. That's good. All right. Let's see, that's where my air conditioner plugs in. Yeah, this pulley's free. All right. That's how the alternator feels. Might as well check some of these while I'm here. Oh yeah, alternator feels good. Power steering feels nice. No play anywhere. And fan feels good. Hit your fingers though when you spin it. All right, that'll work. Now, yeah, I think I'm gonna wind up getting me a. See if I can find me a high output alternator. I'm sure this is just a 95 amp, 105 amp, something like that. I want to get like a 200 amp because I'm gonna put the fans, electric fans on here, dual electric fans. I saw a kit, and I'm gonna put on here to make that a little bit better. Get rid of this, quit robbing power, and just run the water pump. I get rid of that fan, that'll quieten things down. Just put me a couple of bolts in that, and then I don't have to worry about it. Because I'm gonna gotta get in there and replace that anyway. What do we got in the front down here? Let's see, the oil cooler. Oh, good. That does not. All right, sweet, man. I did a good job on that. Nice. Okay. I thought I had my auxiliary cooler with those little plastic deals that go through there, but I don't. So that'll just come right off. So nothing's attached. It should be pretty easy to take that out and replace that. That's about 130 bucks, I think. LMC truck has them. I can't see. Yeah, I have to climb up in there a little bit. I think I'm gonna take these two bolts out and see if I can just pull this off. If not, I'll just take the one out of the front, and I'll take that pulley off, get rid of that pulley. It locked that bearing up. And that's what happened. That bearing locked up, and it said, nope, I'm done. I don't really think it needs that anyway, because there was. Well, I'll try it when I put the new belt on and see. Because I don't remember that belt was stretched pretty good. It's got a lot of. Yeah, we'll be good without that. All right, let's go get a belt and give this a shot. Let's see what happens. Let me go to the parts store and get back. All right, here we go. Let's get this off first. I got a new belt. to the store. Got this one here. We took quite a bit of finagling, so I can get that where I can see. Yeah, KO6, so it's 97 and an 1/8 for the overall length on this thing. It's got like this flat, that's like a flatter rib. They say it'll work, probably will. But see the difference here? It's like a flat rib, and this one has more, but it's probably just because it's been used. They say that's all they have. Everything they have back there looked like that, so we'll give that a shot and see. Length looked right. But let me pull this dang pulley off first, just to get it out of the way, because it is not tight. Whew, that's tight. See if we can get this thing off of here real quick. All right, let me climb up on this damn thing. A little bit easier to get to this way. There we go. Make that a little bit quicker. I don't know where my ratchet was. I should just grab the ratchet. I don't know why I grabbed it. Oh yeah, because this fan shroud is kind of like right in the way, and it does make it a little bit. That's why that'd be nice when I get the electric fans with their own little shroud. They sit a little bit lower. This thing does sit back pretty far. I don't even remember where I got this. This is not a factory shroud, of course, because these did not come with a big block at all. All right, come on. I'll get this pulley off first. I think I just want to take that. It looks like the bracket that holds this pulley is kind of structural a little bit. Almost there. Let's see if I can turn it with my hand now. Yeah, there we go. Man, hopefully this is going to work. We're going to find out here in just a few minutes. It does not take long to change this belt out. And I'm going to start it up and see what we got. All right, come on off of there, pulley. Almost there. Wow, that's a long bolt. There we go. All right. Now that should keep that out of the way. Wow. God, that thing is destroyed. Let's see, that is just those two bolts and that thing could come off, I guess. Yeah, it's just kind of like a spreader. I think that third bolt I don't think it has a third bolt in there. I can't see it now where it got down, but stuff is right in the way. That's just one big bracket. I guess it's not structural. But it won't hurt nothing for that to be there. So, here is what was causing my problem with my belt. See how that pulley looks all nice? And until you come right there and it ate that off. So that was just eating the belt up. Yeah, that bearing is pretty locked up. I don't know why it locked up, but it did. It just went out. Bearing decided it didn't want to work anymore. It kind of just sits on there. There's no sleeve in that. It just sits against the bearing. Used to work fine, but oh well. All right, well, let's go without that. And we're going to see how easy this is to go back on here. Let me climb up here where I can get a good spot. There we go. All right, so first, you got to get it around the crank pulley. And it's a tight little spot to get in there. All right. There we go. Then this comes around here. That part goes up there, of course. And then this comes around the fan pulley down here like that. All right. All right. And then it comes over here. And it goes around power steering pump. And get down there. Come on, get on there. There we go. Power steering pump. And then alternator. And there we go. Let's hope this is going to work. Not 100% certain. All right, pull this up. and get it under there. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's pretty tight. And poof, there we go. That looks pretty good. Looks like everything's on there nice and straight. No, it's not. It is crooked on the power steering pump. Pull this up a little bit. And let's reach in there and just scoot you over. Come on, scoot over. There we go. All right, now it looks good. And yeah, it didn't really need that belt over there. That pulley, that tensioner pulley. Well, it looks like everything's nice and tight. Now that'll work. All right, let's start this up and see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this for a while. It's been sitting for about 2 weeks. Okay. Let me just take a look at that. See if everything's still lined up. Looks like it's still lined up. All right, let's start it up. It should start this time. Nice. Oh yeah. In there. 2,000, they're looking pretty good. All right, that's got that out the way. So, let's see. Get this thing back up here where we can see what's happening. I think that worked out just great. Perfect, nice and tight. I like that. Good job. All right. The Master Pro Super, I'm going to put that in the glove box so I don't forget what it is. This, I believe I'm just going to trash it. I don't need it. It's definitely not any good. So that's going to get trashed. I don't believe I'm going to need that. I had it on there because it did used to work. But I think it made noise too because it barely touched. But yeah, I think we're looking all right now. Now, next, I think I'm going to work on that driver's side seat. I need to do that in a different video. With this, you get that air conditioner fixed too. Yeah, definitely want to get that done. All right, I think that's it. That's the serpentine belt. So we went from this raggedy thing with the tore up belt, and now we're good to go. Belt was like 35 bucks. Took it down to O'Reilly's. They had to go through about 10 different belts so we could find the one that matched up right. I told them a 95 3500 Chevy pickup with a 454, and they got us close. And then from there we could just kind of pick and choose till we got the right one. But I believe that's going to work right. It looks like the everything's working like it's supposed to. I'm gonna wear those in. We'll see how it goes. So now we have a belt. I can drive this thing and pull it underneath my carport over there and start messing with my driver's side seat, because now I can pull that apart and see if I can get all that done today. So that'll be another video coming up. All right, that's it. Thanks. We're out. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me out.